Bueno chicos, aquí estamos de nuevo en el canal, estamos aquí en otro capítulo más de Avowed. Y bueno, vamos a proseguir por donde íbamos, que tenemos que ir a... pues tenemos varias, digamos, misiones, ¿vale? Tenemos la historia principal, ¿vale? Que tenemos que ir a buscar a la observadora, buscar a Marius y informar al embajador, ¿vale? Y después tenemos unas secundarias. Tenemos aquí otra que, bueno, es de 3 calaveras, supongo que será más difícil. Y tenemos esta, consigue beso de hongra. Es una hierba medicinal con incontables... Bueno. Vamos a ir por la esto principal, que tenemos que ir 300 y 100, vale. Bueno, vámonos.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. Night falls, the ache subsists. We can speak more easily. The bare, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Death to life. Does life not glisten like a stream? What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Violets and the stars. We wish for both. Earth into rebirth, growth into life again, beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Even if... No. We should not question this. Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
No, that wasn't me. But it was. How am I ever supposed to return to the farm? Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power. No, I don't think I am. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands. I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me. Look, I just want to go back home to the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now, knowing what I know? I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer, isn't me, but they were. They are. You really think someone with a tainted soul can do that? I hope you're right. Thank you, godlike. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading. Why, it's tradition. Runid doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do. What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Help? No. I can open your eyes, but you must learn to see. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonnet. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives your soul. It has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at Yes, a thorn from a vine from a root from a garden.
The garden, yes.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. I cannot say. The gods must answer for it. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of disturbing. Terrible. There are so few. Better luck in your next life. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel, but the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vine. A lost soul, perhaps, wandering and in search of some connection. When you find Adra, commune with it. Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey, before we close, as you understand the word, yes, you fell into death.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you...
Your soul is healthy, but it is also... Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about...
For us both. Safe travels, godlike. And thank you. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Go ahead, envoy.
Is this what it's like to travel with an envoy? I can get used to this.
Murderers!
How awful.
Not to worry, envoy. You got one of the bastards. We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
Oh, bless my soul, the Adiran envoy.
Hey! Get around me. You're supposed to check in before you can... Ah, never mind. Oh, God. This job is boring.
High Market. A haven of opulence in another wild. If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Lavager Aemond allowed these interlopers onto our streets. And where did it get him? Slain! Murdered!
Walking. Give him another.
Step right up. Please buy something. My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward's... You're no fun. Of course not. I wouldn't sell you something I did that once. I had to hire a watcher to get the phantom out.
don't go starting trouble.
So, you're the one they all crow about, eh? Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore?
Just Dawnshore? Phew, must be slipping.
You just look like a drunken dwarf to me. Seen 1,000 of you roaming back home in Adir. Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adiran Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out?
Dukte Drago Sakasat Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat. I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem. Nothing's over until I say it is. Come on, Maili. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Ballarok.
Like it.
Oh, no, you don't.
Nobody messes with our
Let's
boy
fuck
Cole.
him up.
Go for you!
Run when you have the chance, boy.
Thanks, Marius. More blood to clean.
Come on, Marcool. You know you love it. Another glorious battle. Well, that was something. Haven't been to bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point. Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius. Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a... I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can... Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry. something here.
You saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Careful down here. You don't want to step in. Well, anything.
Yeah.
Now, why would I want to leave a mark right by that pile of crates?
Envoy, got a situation over here. Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her... I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a...
Something nearby.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
An interesting day so far. An interesting day indeed.
Wish that sawbones would hurry up. I gotta get back to him. No one else is coming to help. Wow, it's really you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated... Is that the lady who brought you back from the dead? Teach, the ambassador's secretary. He told me you got sniped the second you walked through the gate. Thwack! I couldn't believe it. I mean, talk about kid. Anyway, don't worry about me.
Sawbones is going to escort me to the clinic any minute. Not until I get help from my brother. Oh, good. My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. No place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy. It's built on ruins, and the ruins are falling apart. Because of the roots, you know, and the earthquakes. We're looking for the man who built the temple, someone the locals call the Oracle. He's a godlike. All the gods but one, I guess. He belongs to Aeth, and if the rumors are true, he's the...
Take it from me. Around here, the rumors always have some truth.
We just want to talk to him. That's why we went down there. Now my brother's hurt, and my team's in danger.
Take it easy, kid.
Sorry. I just... Gods, do you mean it? I can't think. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass. The Oracle is said to possess a holy relic that belonged to Aethys. A part of this Oracle. I don't know if he's dangerous, but he's... I'll probably never get to see it now. Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget, you'll probably find the expedition with the relic. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
You wouldn't think behind the embassy spiders.
You take lead.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your... The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look. Without a second thought. I've bought my fair share of poisons in case some nin dude out there tries to take something I need. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary's in the back alley. Any luck? We can track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
tragedy. Recently arrived envoy from Abbey, assassinated just inside the front gate. Killer is still alive.
The adherents of Elysius, a soiled, dying old man. What?
Say what you like about my people. We built a phenomenal wall. No actual Pargroon stonework could have a hole this big. Must be a knockoff.
Despite the name, the Living Lands isn't an easy place to make a life, but it breeds resourcefulness. The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of rulings to remember them by.
Take your best shot.
You're gonna regret that.
I'm sick!
Oh, you see that?
Stand a chance! Gonna regret this!
Over here! Coming from your right. Good one.
I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah.
What?
Nice work.
This looks like the path Offred told us about.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days.
Kara, you would not be so glib if your family's souls were crying out.
The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Lands suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow, either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home because the goddamn temple is closed. The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off.
He was badly injured and grieving his brother's wounds. I say it is good.
Sure. Until the Inquisitor hears he abandoned his men to go crying for his mum.
You will let him go and not me? I see.
Who said I was letting him go? Yes, sir. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They planned for a day's journey, but they've been gone for more than 3. Something must have held them up. Our freak mentioned traps and earthquakes and...
The oracle who maintains the temple is a godlike of...
They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard. And Envoy, thanks. I know our freak will appreciate you looking in. Yeah, well, you're not just anyone. You're a friend of the Emperor, and that... Hey, good...
That spear looks Adiran, all right. Guess we're on the right track.
Didn't even have time to finish their puzzle. Whatever they were looking for, it wasn't just treasure.
That's it. Door's open. Look alive. We've seen it.
Something tells me those weren't the last walking skeletons we'll be fighting. I think I sprained my shoulder. Never seen anything like it.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
Blood and a broken tripwire. Maybe Offric squad passed through here. Look at that. That statue. How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Gods. No one knew that was down here.
Rituals. Whispers of searing light.
Zorbs. Want to sneak or fight? Quiet as the depths.
Another win, but who's counting?
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
What? You're not my brother. I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the Beyond Spirit? Have you come to take me to Galloway's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair. Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. Who are you? What you doing down here? He actually made it? I wasn't sure he'd come through. And he sent the Emperor's fucking envoy. Damn.
Focus. The free...
Right. Those assholes. They went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Admin. Honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic. Which is probably just a big old... He's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. I doubt I know much more than you do. I mean, you're...
Come on, kid. Don't get...
Well, he's touched by Aethys, right? And he's supposed to be old, like hundreds of years old.
Great. He's up.
They used to receive pilgrims, but only the ones who could make it in.
Yeah, we've seen the same traps and crumbling buildings you have.
I mean, our captain, she's...
Relax. You're not the first person to have...
It's not like that. I mean, it didn't used to be. Yeda's not been quite herself lately. I've always known her to be cautious, careful. Now and she pushes us as hard as she pushes herself. That's how I got hurt.
Has she been short-tempered? Distracted?
Yeah. When we make camp, she has these terrible dreams. Wakes us all up with her...
Can't be sure, but it sounds like the dream scourge to me, Envoy.
He'll be the last one to have seen him. I'll just rest up here.
Take it easy. No sense...
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here. It's a lucky thing you found me. Right, yeah. You got those. I hope they're better off than I was.
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too.
He's gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but at least we gave him a fighting chance.
So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle.
I imagine the Oracle has something to do with that creepy statue we saw. Maybe we should take a look.
That's all of
Didn't realize the head of the steel garrote was into antiques. I see someone. Be ready for anything.
My brother. Can it be? Come, stand in the light. Let me look at you. It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargamus, servant of the once shining god, he whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space? An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days, people down here looking for stuff.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others and this representation of Aethys we stand before. It is the what? Do you know what their purpose is here? It's a reasonable question. You must understand, this place has seen so... Well, I often retreat into my private court. Age has made me slow. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they... That is a shame. Without knowing more, I'm afraid I cannot help you. Although, perhaps you might assist...
Right. Here...
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet. I am most... Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light
my devices. Careful, please. You'll damage my statue! On your right! Around! Time to grab. Come and get me! Hook up, envoy.
Poor guy. After years of solitude, he finally gets visitors.
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
What is burned cannot prosper. Wings to free us, gone to waste.
Roots clogging up this tunnel. Almost like they're reaching for something.
The bridge is out, but that looks like the way to the relic.
Nice job, everyone. Never knew there were little houses down here. Then again, I never needed to come down here before, so there's that.
You're mine now! Right flank! On my last legs!
Dream Scourge ahead. I hate to think it reaches all the way down here.
Thorns beside violets. Essence twisted out of shape.
Got something.
Bueno chicos, pues lo vamos a dejar por aquí a medias de la misión porque es bastante larga.